Hey, come on in. Hello, welcome. Okay, Carol, happy birthday, lady. How are you? It's the birthday girl, Miss Carol. What you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? Send this link out live so people can come to get us a little crowd. And how are you? Birthday girl, birthday woman. How are you? How's your birthday so far? You doing all right? It's the birthday girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's Miss Carol's birthday. How are you? I just took a shower, so my eyes are like I got soap in my eyes and they burn really bad right now. It's like ugh, they're burning so bad, so bad. I'm like ugh. So how was your birthday? What'd you do? Tell me all about your birthday. What kind of fun stuff did you do? I know you do something fun for your birthday. What'd you do? My phone on silent. Everybody's texting me about my play and stuff. Come on in, Carol. Everybody, it's Carol's birthday. If you are a Carol, you know Carol. It is her birthday, so wish her a happy birthday. If you're in here, if you're good, awesome, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So, did you have a good birthday? Did you do a lot? Tell me what you did. I want to know all about it. I'll call you tomorrow and see what you're doing, but what you did. You didn't do anything? My dryer broke. It was my dryer broke. I was so sad it broke in the middle of all my clothes. I had to like go and dry them over next door at my neighbor's house because it was like literally busted. I was like so mad. I was like, no, my dryer cannot bust right now. This is not happening to me. I was like, no, but it's okay. Hopefully, gonna get the money soon to get another one. I guess I'd use a little clothesline or something outside. Well, I'm sorry you didn't do anything. Maybe you could just at least you had a good day to yourself, and that's always a good thing to do on your birthdays. Just kind of hang out and be yourself and have some me time. That's kind of what I like to do on my birthday. So what else is going on, girl? Come on in, guys. If you're in here and you're new to the chat, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No one's talking. I want y'all to talk and have a good time. Yeah, it was nice. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Carol. I did not miss it. I was so worried I was going to miss your birthday. I was getting sad. I was like, no, I cannot miss Carol's birthday. I got to get home before she goes to bed so I can text her and tell her how good it was that I missed her birthday. I don't want to miss her birthday at all. I was like, no, I cannot miss her birthday. So I'm glad I got home in time to wish her a happy birthday. Oh, I'm so happy I got home in time to wish her a happy birthday. I'm so glad. It was nice. I made it in time. I know you get worried I wasn't gonna make it in time, but I honestly did. I promise. I was like, yes, I made it. 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 Hey, Granny. Hey, Granny takes a trip. How are you, sweetie? I'm just chilling. I'm off tomorrow for school, so I thought I would just sit here and do a little live stream tonight and see how people are doing and kind of chat with people and all that fun stuff. What you been up to? Everybody's been doing all right. I really haven't been doing too much of nothing. Just kind of chilling, I guess. But you're welcome. Happy birthday to Carol. Happy birthday to Carol. Happy birthday, sweet Carol. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Not much of a singer there, baby, but give it a little bit of a serenade anyway. I hope everyone is doing good. If you have anything you want to talk about or ask about, let me know and we will definitely talk about it and do all that wonderful fun stuff. If you're in here, say hey, guys. Come on and say hey. Welcome, welcome. I'm in here just chilling, trying to just see what everybody was up to and all that good stuff. See what everybody's been, you know, just chilling, chilling, chilling. So Carol's had her birthday. Thank you for wishing Carol a happy birthday. I wanted to come in and sing Carol happy birthday real quick. She always remembers my birthday and Waffles' birthday and a bunch of people's birthdays. She's just amazing. So I wanted to make sure that she's given the uh, treat that she deserves for her birthday today. Make sure she gets what she deserves on her birthday. Happy birthday time and all that good stuff. Carol's had a wonderful day. She's 25 today. Wish Carol a happy 25th birthday for Carol. So Carol, happy birthday, darling. So, anybody got any questions or want to talk about anything in particular? We can do that. I've just been listening to books on tape. Wish you were 25. Me too, girl. I damn got to now. I got to have this knee replacement and all that. I was like, damn, I'm not really old enough to be having to go through all this stuff. But I mean, I am in my 50s. But I just, as soon as that lady told me, I mean, my doctor told me that I had to have all that stuff, I just instantly felt like I was so much older than I am. I was just like, oh my God, I didn't know if I should cry or what. I was like, oh my God, this just really like hurts to know I have to have a knee replacement and all that. It's like, oh my word, like, oh my God. Hey, Mud Mower 83, how are you? Come on in. Welcome. Welcome. Come on in. Number 11 here. Welcome, friend. You doing all right tonight? I just wanted to come do a little live stream here. I'm about to go make me something to drink in a minute if you guys don't mind. You're good? I'm glad you're good, buddy. Good to see you. Come on in and talk to us. Mud Mower is new in the room tonight. Welcome. It is so good to see you. Granny here takes a trip. How you been, darling? I ain't seen you in forever. I know you've been doing all right. I hope. Hope you've been doing okay. Because I really do love you guys and hope everybody's going well. My dryer broke. It, and I have been like livid. I'm like, no, I cannot afford a new one. I got to pay $1,000 in taxes, and I got all this stuff going on. I'm like, why did my dryer have to break today? Today of all days. So, but if you get the new replacement, that joint, whatever it get, well, I hope so. I'm not gonna do it this week, Carol. I'm off tomorrow, but I got to like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about all this stuff going on in my life. I take my car to the shop, and it's due. It's due. Um, see what's going on with that. I have to, but I'm gonna try to call. I think I got a little bit of time to kill on it. I think I can spare, but I am gonna go ahead and call the insurance company and see like what they say, how much they'll cover, and stuff like that. Just because I'm kind of wanting to know. But It's still good. Today was really bad. You're tired now, trying to keep busy. I don't blame you. Today was really bad for me. It hurt the worst, but like I haven't, to be honest, Carol's probably gonna get on me for this. I haven't been off of it since I started like doing it. You know, since I got the cortisone shot, I have not been off of it, and that's probably a problem. That's probably the biggest problem is I have not like stayed off of it. So um, I'm hoping that you know, hopefully I'll stay off of it more tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of just take it easy tomorrow, um, and see how that goes. You know, we'll see. You retired? How long you been retired, Granny? Granny retired. That's cool. I can't wait to retire, but I'm like, the way things are going in my life right now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be retiring when I'm 100. Like I'm never gonna be able to retire. I want to. I want to retire bad, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get to retire anytime soon. Those short shots do help. Yeah, they do help for a while, and I mean it's. I think you can still get away with it for a while, but I was reading online because I'm the kind of person that like research everything that goes on when something goes on, and I was reading about the shots and sorry my hair's messed up, guys. I just got out of the shower, but it says that the shots do work, so that they're not going to take them for a while. So hopefully that it was going to mask it a while. Come on, guys. Waffles, 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 waffles. What is going on, baby? What is going on? Come here. What is going on with you? Come on, Char. Come on, Charlie. Waffles. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. That's Waffles. That's how she behaves, y'all. I'm telling you, she's gonna do good bugs. Come on, Ollie. Come on, Ollie. Ollie, come on. Yeah, she gets mad whenever the other dog. Hey, Charlie. You all right, buddy? You all right, little man? You okay, little man? She's been attacking him lately. I don't know what's going on with him. So he's gonna go to the doctor too. He's got this big thing on his eye. I gotta get taken off of him. Come here, Charlie. Come here, buddy. Come here, get the daddy's back. Come here. So daddy can hold you up. Don't show this thing on his eye. Look, guys, it's formed on his eye. I don't know what it is, but it's just come out of nowhere on his eye right here. I don't know what it is, but it's right here. And it's just like a cyst or something on his eye. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. This is Charlie, guys. He's my heart, but I gotta get him to the vet. Get taken care of, see what's going on with this. Right here, vet. Yo, Terry, Waffle scared you. Waffle scared you. Waffle scared you. It's okay, sweet boy. It's okay, daddy, sweet boy. It's okay, daddy, sweet boy. But I just got a lot going on, guys. I'm going through a lot of. Come on, Ollie, Polly. Come on, Ollie. Come on, Ollie. Oh, he's not coming right now. I'm just going through a lot. Waffles, Alyssa, you can go out. You're not allowed in here. Come on, Waffles, get out. Go out, Waffles. Go get your cage so you can calm down. Calm down corner. Whenever Waffles acts like that, we have a calm down corner for her, and she goes in her little calm down corner until she's ready to calm her little self down, and then she comes back in. She's allowed in her calm down corner, but right now I'm not. But anyway, yeah, I've got a lot going on, guys. Like I gotta get him to the doctor. I gotta buy a new washing machine, a new dryer. I gotta pay my car off. It's just a lot going on, but it's not much, You know, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot on me. I'm really worried about getting him to the doctor, and it's just I'm having to cut. I had to cut back on my hours at work because I had to because I was hurting so bad. I couldn't stand. I couldn't sit. Like sitting for long periods of time and all until I got that shot last week. It was Charlie's my heart. Um, it was so hard to sit and work at Target and stuff. So I ended up having to like give my shifts away because I'd be in such pain, and so I ended up like my checks have been like really low. So money's really hard right now for me. I'm hoping to get caught up soon, but I really got to get him to the vet because that thing is getting bigger on his eye, and I don't want it to like cause him to go blind or whatever. So hopefully that'll work out. But God knows how much that's going to cost. But my taxes, y'all, let me tell you, taxes really ate me alive this year. The school didn't take out enough taxes, so I got to pay $1,000 in taxes, and it's like, oh God. So it's definitely going to be a little crazy, but it'll work itself out. I believe it will. I believe, God puts it out there, and He didn't give us more that we can't take. And I think it'll all work itself out in the end. So we'll see what happens. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Yeah, I had found one, Carol. I did. I called today, and I found one. It's like $300. That's with delivery, which isn't bad. It's with it's at a place. It's used, but it's like refurbished or whatever. I just really don't have that kind of money right now because, like I said, I got to pay $1,000 in taxes and stuff. So, but I did find one. I did call around and look for one. My ex is coming tomorrow to. Hopefully, I don't know if mine can be fixed or not. It really depends on how much the part is, I guess. You know, however much the part is how much I will see. If it's like, should I buy a new one or should I just like either I buy a new one or I keep this one or however it is. So it's kind of like, what's the best option for it? Should I keep it? Because sometimes the parts seem to be more than the dryer themselves. So it's like, is it the best option to do that or what? I don't know. I have to find out and see, right? Right. That's what I say. So we'll see. Is there anybody in here besides you, Carol? It says 4 people are watching, but I don't see anybody listed in here. Being in here with us, Carol. Let's see. Well, just you and me. But we'll see. I'll see what I can find out. See how things are working out and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work itself out. And God takes care of. God has a plan for all of us, and some people need to believe in us. And He does always have a plan for us. It's always something out there, that's going to help us. I hope Granny takes a trip. I hope she didn't leave. I was wanting to see her, talk to her, and all that good stuff. Oh, my. He was wondering what, Carol? My heating element keeps going out. Replaced it 3 times. Yeah, see, mine was starting. That's what I think was wrong with mine too, Granny. Is like it was taking forever to dry stuff. As a matter of fact, I shrunk. Like my dolly is my spirit animal shirt that one of my customers at Target gave me for my birthday because I was having to dry stuff so much because it wasn't drying that it ended up like shrinking. Like most of my shirts have shrunk now, like really bad because I was having to dry them because I think my element was going bad. But what happened was it just stopped working completely. Like it doesn't even, the motor doesn't turn on. So I think it's the motor honestly in it, but I'm not sure. So, what were you wondering, Carol? But hopefully, Granny, it's not going to be. That's what But yeah, the heating element's terrible. But if I can find a used one, that's what I'll probably which way I'll go is a used one. But I will see, how it works out. But I'm really trying to get Charlie to the vet and all that good stuff. I really want to see what's going on at the vet's office with my sweet baby. Because he's such a sweet boy. He's such a sweet boy. He doesn't really deserve like to be treated this badly, He doesn't. So hopefully you know, I can get him taken care of and get him to the doctor like he's supposed to be. Because I need him to be there. That thing on his eye is horrible. Oh, was anybody saying? Yeah, I was wondering too if anybody was in here. Because it says participants, but then it doesn't show anybody. It shows Granny's back. Me, you, and Granny, it says. So there's just 3 of us in here now. Me, you, and Granny. Me, you, and Granny. That's okay. The 3 of us can have fun anyway. The 3 of us can have fun anyway. Right? Have y'all seen that preview for that new Elvis movie that's coming out? Oh my gosh, y'all, it looks so good. That Elvis film. It's Tom Hanks is in it. He plays Colonel Parker, the guy that was like Elvis's manager, Colonel Tom Parker. He plays him. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Like, it looks so good. The movie looks like it's like one. It looks gonna look like a really good version of Elvis. The trailers are really hot. It's like just so hot and like cool, hot in a good way, not like a sexual, but like a hot because it's like the trailer's like, oh my god, I want to watch this movie right right now. you know. Oh my gosh, watch it, Carol. It's on YouTube. The movie's called Elvis, and it's my God, it looks so good. The preview looks so good. Like I just cannot wait to see this movie. Like it looks so amazing. My favorite actor. He's one of my favorite actors, if not my favorite actor. He is up for the Oscar. Andrew Garfield. I love Andrew Garfield. I loved him as Jim Baker in the Tammy Faye Baker movie that he was in. But he's very, very good. But he was a wonderful actor. Look up that preview. I'm telling you, it is a good preview. You will love it. And the boy that plays Elvis does his own singing, so that's like really kind of cool. Um, it's he does his own singing and everything, so I think it's really kind of cool that he does his own singing. Looks just like him. It's really, really, really good. I like it. But I want to see it. I'm not a big Elvis fan. Like this, I say, like I really get into biopics. I enjoy biopics a lot. I'm not a big, huge Elvis fan, but I enjoy. I really want to see this movie. Like it makes me want to see it. Like the preview, like really makes me excited for this movie. Like I really want to see this film. Like bad, like beyond belief, bad, like super bad. Like I want to see it like right now. Because it just looks really good. And Tom Hanks is another one of my actors I just love. So I think that he being in that role is going to be so good. But the preview is amazing. Amazing. I love it. Can't wait to see the preview. It looks so good. So good. And I can't wait to watch it. But I forget when it comes out. I think it's this summer. I think it's coming out like in the summer. Because usually, they start showing the previews like before they get them out there and everything. So we'll see how it goes. But it looks like it's going to be a good movie. It might be an Oscar winning movie. I'm not sure. It might be an Oscar contender. You know. So, but we'll see how it goes. But hopefully it'll be a good movie. But the preview looks really good. Anyway, watch it. It looks really good. I watched see that and Tuesday. House of Gucci with Lady Gaga comes on DVD, and I think it's going to be on HBO Max. So I'm probably going to watch that and see how it is. So I've heard a lot of. I heard it was really, really, really good. Carol, after you watch that preview, y'all tell me what you think about that preview. Because you have. What's the Money Pit? Oh yeah, I love the Money Pit. I do love that money. I do love that movie. What if I could watch this preview and show it to you guys on live stream? I don't know if I can get in trouble or not. So, if I showed it to you guys, the preview. I think I'm probably gonna. I'm not sure if we're allowed to show movie previews or not. Like we can lose our save months, all that good stuff. So I'm not sure how that works. We'll have to check that out because I know we can share our screens and stuff. It's so good. Preview. I can't wait for you to watch it. Tell me when you watch it. We will watch it and tell us. I've seen actually West Side Story. Carol, I saw West. I mean, Granny, I saw West Side Story, and I don't know if I've seen all the ones nominated for Best Picture, but I've seen a lot of them that are nominated for performance. Like I saw West Side Story, which is nominated for Best Picture. I've not seen The Power of the Dog yet. I plan to watch Coda tomorrow, or maybe even start tonight. It really looks good. I want to see that. It's nominated for Oscar, but I have seen West Side Story. I've seen The Lost Daughter, which Olivia Colman is nominated for Best Actress. She's really, really good. I've seen Tick Tick Boom, which Andrew Garfield is nominated for. He's such a good actor. He's he's a good guy and he's a great actor. I've seen that. He's kind of when I want to see King Richard, the one that has Will Smith in it. I want to see that really bad. I want to see Spencer. I saw it. It's not available on Hulu. I want to see Kristen Stewart play Lady Di. I think that's going to be a good movie. So you know, but hey Angel, how are you, buddy? I love you too. I miss you. I'm still part of your army. I'm joined your channel. I'm still part of your channel. So I just want to say hey. But how are you, Angel? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all hit that like button for me if you would, please. Just go boom and hit it for me if you would. Um, come in and see it. trying to think what else I've seen. Granny, if you haven't, you need to see the remake of West Side Story. It was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And I hope that girl wins Best Supporting Actress. Oh, another movie I love. If you have not seen it, and I want to do a review on it because I'm actually going to give away a copy of it, is The Eyes of Tammy Faye. Oh my God, that's such a good movie. Did y'all see what I got for Christmas? Did I show y'all this? I didn't do my Christmas thing this year, did I? I didn't do a video about what I got for Christmas. This is a Baby Yoda pancake mixer. Isn't it cute? I cannot wait to do this. I haven't seen the new movie Uncharted Dog and Death on the Nile. Oh, you have seen the new movie Uncharted? I want to see Dog really bad. That looks cute. Really, really bad. I hope to see that. I just like I said, I'm having so many money problems right now. I don't have time to go to the theater, but I do hope someday to go see that movie. I really want to see it. Dog when it comes out. That looks like a really good movie. Was it good, Angel? It looks good. It looks like a really good movie. I'm really hoping I can go see it. Or when it comes out on TV. I want to see House of Gucci. That comes out soon too. Um, that comes out Tuesday. I'm hoping to see House of Gucci. Um, so that's pretty much all I've seen, Granny. I'm trying to catch up on them to get them all watched. Like I said, that Power of the Dog, which is what everybody says is going to win. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Um, I don't know right now. I don't know. It just seems like a weird thing. But I watched the preview and I'm not sure if I could like that movie or not. But I love The Eyes of Tammy Faye. I've seen it like several times. It's just a really, really good movie. And she's amazing as Tammy Faye. Dog was super cute and funny movie. I bet it looks really good. It looks so good. I cannot wait to see that film. Like it's one of the movies that I really want to see more than anything in the world. Like I love Ryan Reynolds. No, not Ryan Reynolds. I'm sorry, that's Tatum Channing. I like him a lot, and the dog looks adorable. And I saw the premise of it, and the premise looks really, really good in the preview. But not power. I'm talking about Power of the Dog, the one that's nominated for the Oscar. Angel, have you seen it? It's nominated for a lot of awards. So, but it's nominated for a lot of awards. But I want to see it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But Eyes of Tammy Faye, if you guys have not seen it, is wonderful. Please watch it. It's so good. I'm thinking about giving away a copy. I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm either going to give away a copy of House of Gucci, Tammy Faye, or one other movie. I want to let people choose which one they want a copy of. Tammy Faye, House of Gucci, and maybe West Side Story or something like that. So, something like that. We'll see. We'll see, but I'm gonna do a giveaway. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, and that's what I plan to do. But I don't do a lot of giveaways. Somebody asked me recently why, because I like my viewers to win, and I don't have a lot of viewers anymore since my channel has I do a lot of content as much as I used to, so my views went down. But when I do a video or a giveaway, I really like if you put giveaway in the title, people enter the giveaway who haven't ever like worked with you or nothing or seen your channel. And I don't like that. I think that when I want to do a giveaway, I want people who watch my content who know me so like that to like win give away the stuff that I'm giving. I know that sounds terrible, and I guess I shouldn't be that way. I feel like that's just how I have to be to keep, you know, because I feel like the people who watch your actual content and leave stuff on there. I feel like they deserve it more than people who just come and see the word "ooh" a giveaway and just come in and like you know join your channel just because they see the word giveaway and so they enter your giveaway to win. That's kind of what I think. But that's just what I'm saying. That's how I feel about giveaways sometimes. Hey guys, come on in. Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? If you're new, come on in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Um, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not here. Um, yeah, but anyway, movies. Yeah, I'm a huge movie person. I love film, and I've been a big film person for many, many years. And this year, I've been trying to watch more movies. I'm like I said, I've been off for a couple of days, so or off, since I've been off Friday, but tomorrow's my first full day off. But ever since I had that procedure with my feet, um, that shot, shot into my legs. I haven't been off of them, and so they're kind of swollen today. So I'm gonna ask when I go back to Dr. Two if they can give me a shot. If they can give me a shot in my hand right here because it's hurting too. I wonder if they can do a shot. I don't know if they do a shot in your hand or not, but the arthritis is really getting me right here in my hand, really bad. So I'm hoping that they'll give me a shot there and help that feel better, or give me some medicine maybe that I can take for it because it is really killing me. My hand is like starting to really super kill me. Like, oh my gosh, today I dropped something at work trying to do something for a guest because my hand all of a sudden started hurting so bad. It was like, oh Lord, I just dropped it right out because it'll tighten up right here. And I mean, this is my first time really dealing like with severe arthritis and stuff, and it is really bad. Like it hurts sometimes so bad. Oh my gosh, it was awful. So, but, so would anybody want to talk about anything? Happy birthday to Carol, guys! I want everybody, if y'all would take 5 seconds to wish Carol a happy birthday. Just say happy birthday to the birthday girl in the house tonight. She's one of my mods. She's been one of my mods a long time. So I want to make sure we all celebrate her tonight on her birthday and celebrate how wonderful she is and awesome she is in her birthday. And just say, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Carol. Happy birthday, Miss Carol. Happy birthday to you. So everybody wish Miss Carol happy birthday. Let's blow up and say happy birthday, Carol. Wah, 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 wah. Happy birthday. It is what it is. Are you guys doing all right tonight? Everybody say, hey, Miss Carol. Happy birthday, Miss Carol. Can y'all hear me? Anybody, can y'all hear me? Anybody hear anything from me? Hello? Oh my gosh, I'm hurting. So my knee is hurting so bad tonight. I'm hoping that it's just something quickly it can be resolved. So hey, it just Rosalie. How you doing, Jesse? Huh? Anybody? Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Everybody wish Carol a happy birthday. Come on, let's say happy birthday, Carol. I'll sing it. Let me sing again, Carol. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Carol. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Carol. Happy birthday to you. No one is in here talking to me. Nobody's talking to me. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. It was a sign. You're welcome, baby girl. You deserve it. You've been a good friend and one of my great mods for a long time. Just Angel's also one of my mods. But Angel, aren't you a mod in here? Or used to be on. Yeah, Angel's a mod in here. I thought Angel was a mod too. Yeah. Angel's a mod. Carol's a mod. Those are, you know. But Carol's really one of my big mods. She's in most of my chats. When I do chats, it's usually Carol's usually in there with me. She's been with me a long time. So we have been through it all, Carol, haven't we? I made another video. If you guys haven't got a chance, go watch it. It kind of talks about a few things, with you just what I'm going through, it's health wise and all that good stuff. If you kind of want to know what's going on in my life and where I've been and all that kind of stuff, please feel free to watch the video. It will explain a lot of things to you. You won't have to really go understand me a little bit more. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's very self-explanatory. Um, I really like it a lot. So watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Yes, we have. We have, Carol. We really have. It's crazy, but we have been through a lot. But we have been through a lot. Luckily, we don't have a. I mean, I don't have a lot of people in my chest, but luckily we don't get a lot of trolls coming in. If we do, they pretty much get rid of them real quick. My mods are very good. I really chose them well. And I have chose them well for So at one time, I was letting everybody be a mod in my room. Everybody that came in. Um, was being a mod in my room, and I kind of had to get rid of some people because they weren't coming in and stuff like that. So it's like, well, if you're not going to be here to be a mod in my chat, you don't need to be a mod. Um, so it was cool. It was kind of cool. I mean, I had to eventually just like get rid of some of my mods. But that it is what it is. What else have y'all been up to? Carol, Carol, Carol. What have we been through, girl? So much we've been through. All right, guys. Well, Carol, I'm so glad I got to come on and wish you a happy birthday. I know you've been so busy, but I'm glad you got to come on for a minute and wish and get happy birthday wishes from me. I just wanted to make your birthday a little special tonight. Say happy birthday and all that good stuff because you always remember mine. You always remember waffles. You always remember people's birthdays. I love it. I think it's just a wonderful thing for you to be such an amazing woman. To have such a great personality that you have. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that this special day was to serve you, Miss Carol. The 20th of March is February. God, I'm so sleepy. February is Miss Carol's birthday. So please, guys, give her a wonderful, wonderful birthday wish. So she's able to have a good night and dance around, all that good stuff. Miss Carol, I want you dancing on no poles tonight now, girl. We out there stripping and stuff. We're in them strip clubs, girl. Okay, we're doing that with you. We're doing that, girl. Carol, I don't have to come get in trouble for being out on them poles, Carol. Thank me for what, girl? You are a good person. But Miss Carol, don't be on them poles, girl. I know who you are. She'll come back there tonight when she's going out for her party tonight. She's going to be partying out there on them poles dancing. She's going to be Miss Carol. Miss Carol the actress. On them poles, honey. Miss Carol's going to be on them poles, honey. Go, Miss Carol. Go, girl, Miss Carol Lou. On them poles. You're going to be on how long? What you going to be doing on them poles, Miss Carol? Miss Carol going to be dancing on them poles out there having a good old time, honey. I'm like, Miss Carol, don't you be getting crazy? She gonna be out on that pole dancing away. I'm like, Miss Carol, don't you dare do that, girl. You are not that kind of person. I would break the pole at myself, which me too, girl. I don't know about breaking the pole, but I'd be broke my back or legs. I'd be dislocated a hip or some crap, honey. I can tell you that right now. So I would definitely break my booty. I would not have a good time on the pole. I would have to be like, I can't do this, sir. I'm sorry, ma'am, sir. Officer, policeman, was gonna take me to jail. They'd have to come take me to jail because I would be doing the pole, honey. Doing that pole dancing, pole dancing. But girl, I couldn't do it either. Could not do it at all. Remember, guys, I've been out. I've been at school all day since. I mean, at work since. I've been up since 6:30 this morning. I had to go to work early this morning at Target. I worked like a 6-hour shift, knowing I'm not supposed to on this knee, but I was scheduled to, so I couldn't wait. I couldn't, get out of it. So I worked. I had to drive straight to play practice where I've been all night. So yeah. I'm tired. So I wanted to come on do a live stream. Um, Hello, Romo. How are you? Good to see you. Come on. I want to come say hey to Miss Carol and tell you all about my dryer going bad, and about my dog, and all the stuff going on in my life. But I'm just now starting to get back into the groove of feeling better with my anxiety and my depression and stuff. Good to see you, Romo. Oh, that's is that yes, I know who that is. That's the sweet wonderful person that got me my T-shirt, my Betty White shirt. How are you? I'm gonna make you a mod too. It is long hours. It's very long hours, and I just do not like it. I am doing well, sweetie. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do well anyway. I'm feeling a lot better, doing a lot better. It's just my legs are killing me because I had that cortisone shot. I don't know, if, Romo, if you were able to see my last video, but um, yeah, it's working well. It's just I had that cortisone shot. I haven't really been off of my legs since, and so they're starting to really hurt. I was on it for a long time today, and so they're really hurting today. So I'm gonna when I get off of here tonight, I'm gonna just chill for a little while and pop them up, watch some TV, do some just like serious quiet time stuff because it is really hurting my legs right now. Really hurting them, but yes, it's both legs. That I had the shot in, you mean, or read the replacement? Is it going to be eventually in both legs? So eventually, it's going to have to be replaced. The left one has to go first because it's the worst in the worst shape. The other one will be in time, but they're they're both pretty bad. But I can't have them done at the same time. But I have to call tomorrow and like see how much my insurance will pay and how much I have to pay, and then I have to see, like some doctors let you make payment plans and stuff like that. Um, so it's you know, hopefully I'll get to figure out everything in the next day or so. I'm hoping my dryer I can get it fixed because I've got so much like what's basically happened is when I was going through my depression, I quit kind of like working at Target. I was giving my shifts away and stuff because I couldn't call in sick. So I was so down in the dumps and I was hurting so bad with my legs. There were days that I couldn't walk. So get what anyway, my legs I ended up not making a lot of money. My checks got really, really small. And so now I'm kind of struggling. And then it's like everything's happened. My car broke down and I've got to take it back to the shop. And then my dryer broke today. That's going to be $300 to get a new one, and then I got to pay $1,000 in taxes, which there's no way that's going to happen. I'm going to have to. I mean, I'm going to pay for it, yes, but I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to have to make payment plans and stuff. But we'll see how that's going to be. And then I don't know how the payment plan thing works because I've never had to pay taxes, but we'll see. See how it is. But we will go from there, I guess. We'll see how it works out. So, yeah, it sucks really bad. And then my dog's got a bad place on his arm, so but we can see how it'll go. But it'll work itself out. I promise it will. Anybody have any questions? Yeah, it is really, it does hurt a lot though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This left right one's hurting really bad today. Where he gave me the shot, it did a lot of good. But I think it's just because I've been on it for so long and not really rested it and let it sit up and stuff. So tomorrow I had some work I was planning on doing, but I'm gonna have to figure out the thing with this Watchman and my dog because they said this thing on his eye can make him go blind. So I got to try to get the money. What was wrong with the dog? My dog Charlie. It does happen like that, Romo. It really does. It's crazy. My dog Charlie. What's wrong with him? It's something with his eye. He's got like a cyst or something on it. And I got to get it taken off. Is that what dog you're talking about? That which does not kill us makes us stronger. I had that line tonight. I'm directing Still Magnolias right now. That's the play that I'm directing. So I just heard that line a little while ago. One of the actresses actually say that in the show. So I really need to hear that sometimes. But it's definitely, I'm gonna get it all worked out. I'll be able to eventually go back to work and get myself caught up financially, and get this new dryer and get my dog taken care of and get all the things that I needed to get done eventually. It's just gonna be a rough couple of weeks, but I will. You know, I'll get myself going. People tips and stuff I get, I'm going to put towards all of that. I'm probably going to close down my savings account tomorrow and move that money into this to take care of some of the stuff. But it is what it is. It's not bad. I've always been a person who works hard and get what to get what I want. No. Yes, his eye. It's a cyst above his eye. Um, oh Lord, I'm so tired. But yeah, it's definitely been a crazy day. Um, so I'm just really tired. But I wanted to come on and do a live and say hey to everybody, and I wanted to wish my dear friend Carol a happy birthday live on here because she's like I said, she's been one of my mods that's been with me since the beginning, and I wanted to wish her. How old is my dog? Charlie is 9. I have 5 dogs and 2 cats. Charlie's 9, and he needs to have this eye thing done. But I'm gonna have to work on that too, right, Cha Cha Mama? But he's in good health other than that. It's just a spot on his eye. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't neglect my dogs. My dogs go to the vet and everything. I just gotta my normal vet that I go to. I go to the SPCA vet. It's a lot cheaper and it's more discount. And they give you something. They can't do the kind of surgery that he has to have done for his eye. They don't do this kind of cosmetic surgeries, they call it. So I have to take him to another vet. So that's what's going to be so costly because it's a different vet. So yeah. So I gotta kind of get some recommendations on which one people think. I know there's one in my town that's very, very, very. Um, oh, I have a cat. I have 2 cats and 5 dogs, but one of my cats was a stray. I don't even know where Miss Kitty is tonight. I don't know where she is. Where Miss Kitty at, boys and girls? Now, if you give me like 2 seconds, I'm gonna run and make me something to drink real quick. I'll talk to y'all for a few more minutes and then we can get off of here. But I'm gonna go make me something to drink. So give me like 2 seconds and I'll be right back. You guys will just hang tight. Waffles, Alyssa. Here we go. She's so vicious tonight. Waffles. What's wrong with you, girl? Why you being like that, hey, Waffles? Huh? Why you being like that, hey, Waffles? Hey, Waffles, what's wrong, baby? What's wrong, hey, Waffles? This Waffles is having a bad night. I feel like she looks like she's having a good night, is she? Good girl waffle. Sorry, not being good girl waffles. Give me a bad girl waffles. Give me a bad girl waffles. Like you. Be a bad girl. Be a bad girl. Oh Lord, y'all. I'll be right with y'all. I promise. Thank you very much. I'm coming, guys. I promise. Sorry, guys. I had to let my dog out. Then my cat had to go. I have a cat, and he comes in, and he comes in and all that kind of stuff. So, sorry, guys. It's just a lot of. Got me a cupcake that I've had in the refrigerator for a couple of days. I want to munch on it before it goes bad. So, what's going on, guys? Anybody come in? Anybody new? I let my dogs out. Let my male cat in because comes in. He stays outside most of his life. He's an outdoor cat. He's been an outdoor cat for years. But he comes in at night here lately because he's getting older. He loves being outside, and that was his choice. And but he comes in at night when it's cold. I let him in when it's cold, and he at first always wanted to go back to bed, but once he discovered the room, the bed's warm and I can sleep with Daddy, and all that kind of stuff. He was cool. Look at this cupcake. I mean, really beautiful cupcake from school. We got them for Valentine. We got them, and I have 2 of them still left. So I want to eat them real quick before they go bad. And I was kind of hungry. I haven't had much dinner. Well, once my cat discovered, I can sleep with Daddy. It's gonna be a nice world. And people get, So yeah, that's about it though. So what's everybody up to? Anybody else want to ask me or anything? I would love to talk to you. See how you're doing. Oh, thank you. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, honey. You're the best. Thank you. I don't know if you want me to announce that who it is, but I just got a donation. Thank you so much. I got a donation towards my dryer. And my dog. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful donation. You're the best. You're such a good lady. I love you. I don't think I love you a lot. Y'all be looking out for my giveaway. Hey, Gothic Indian. What's up, buddy? Y'all be looking for my new giveaway coming up now. I'm gonna be giving away movies. House of Gaga. I call it House of Gaga. House of Gucci. Eyes of Tammy Faye or West Side Story. I'll be doing a video, and you'll be able to win those. Now, West Side Story won't be on a video till March. So if you want that, if you choose that one, then you'll have to wait till it comes out, and I'll send it to you. If you want House of Gucci or Eyes of Tammy Faye, I can send those to you right away. I've been working. Dustin's in the house. Carol, happy birthday. Yes, he's Amy and Tammy's cousin. He is. I'm sorry, nephew. He's their nephew, yes. I have to call Amy tomorrow. Or I'll text her. I haven't talked to her in a while. I've been so busy. I chat with her usually. I chat with her usually once. I try to chat with her. It was like once a week, but I haven't talked to her in a couple of weeks, about a week or two. Thank you so much for that wonderful donation. You do not know how much it's appreciated. Oh. I'm going to leave this camera off, guys, for a few minutes, if you don't mind. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to leave the camera off for just a few while I eat. I hate eating with my mouth all open, looking all crazy. Thank you. Romo sent me a nice, wonderful donation, guys, a beautiful donation. She's just incredible lady. Can't wait till one day when she's not busy, we can actually chat on the phone. We've been having a hectic work week. Yeah, I was, and then I got sick with this thing with my leg. Man, this coronavirus took my leg out. Like, I was getting worried I was ever going to be able to walk again. I'd love to chat with you sometime on the phone whenever you're free. What an awesome person you are. Yeah, Carol's 23. Woo, go Carol, be 23, girl. Miss Carol's 23. Miss Carol's 23. Miss Carol's 23, dancing on the poles. She's dancing on the poles. Miss Carol's dancing on the poles. Thank you, Miss Carol. Dancing on them poles, girl. Miss Carol, I'm going to get you dancing on them poles, girl. Thank you, Michelle, so much. Didn't think so. She's younger than yes, you know, Miss Carol. She's a young one. She's a young one, honey. You wish you were 23, Michelle? I know that's right. Oh, do you want me to call? I don't know if you want to go by your real name in here. Some people don't. Sorry. Waffles, get out. Lulu, get out there. I know. I wish I was 23 and know what I know now. Like, that's what I want. Like, to have them. Let me let my dog in, guys. Hold on. My dog's out. I'll be right back. I forgot about my dog's out here. Come on, baby. Hey, Devo. Hey, Devo. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. I'm about to share with you guys an amazing pet story about somebody, and I had to go get them. This is my favorite pet story. You see this handsome little fella right here? This is Devo. Devo is a little wild. He's not feral, but he's just. There we go. There we go. He's a sweet boy. Isn't he beautiful? Guys, he's so beautiful. Let me tell you the story of this handsome fella. So Devo is about 9 years old. He's an amazing baby, sweet as he can be, sweet as pie. I love his daddy. But let me tell you a little story about Devo, and I'm going to show you guys that he has the most interesting, most wonderful story. And I'm thinking about turning this actually into a book, a children's book. We had a boxer named Buttercup, and Buttercup was a beautiful, 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 beautiful boxer. And Buttercup had these puppies, and they all died, and she lost them all. And she was miserable. Like, she could not eat. She would not do anything. She wouldn't walk. She wouldn't eat. Her milk dried up. She barely would move. And so we took her to the vet, and they said that she pretty much, had a broken heart. She was just, there was nothing much they could do, and hopefully she would get over it or whatever. She would barely eat. It was horrible. It was so sad to watch her be so sad. But one night, it was around January. It was really cold outside, super cold outside. It was like probably 19 degrees. And my ex heard something outside, and he went outside, and he heard this. Like I said, he took a flashlight, and he's like, "What is this noise?" It was barely just something he had heard, and he saw this baby kitten lying in this cold ground, in the air conditioner duct. So he picked it up, and he's like, "Oh my God, it's a cat!" It was almost frozen to death. Like, it didn't even have its eyes open, just a tiny, tiny kitten. And so he brought it in the house. And he put it in a blanket and tried to warm it up, get him warm, because he was really frozen. It's a miracle he didn't die out there in the cold, and because he was so cold. And he loves me so much. And he was trying to feed him with a bottle, and he was feeding Devo with the bottle. And my dog Buttercup, she got up for the first time in weeks. She had just been up, and she walked up, kind of cocked her head, looked at him, and she nudged Devo out of my ex's hand, and she kind of licked him, got him warm, laid down beside him. She took the bottle and she held it with her neck and she fed him with that bottle and she kept him warm. And he was so little, just tiny. And all night she would like wake us up whenever when he needed a bottle or whatever, and she kept him warm. And so the next day we went to the vet, and the vet said, said he's between 3 days old and a week old. And we had saw in the road down here at the end of the road that his mama had been hit by a car. We assumed that she was maybe trying to move him or something, and she got hit. We tried to look for the other siblings, but we never found anybody, just him. And so anyway, they said, let her have him. Said a mom is a mom, let her raise him if she wants to. So she literally raised him his whole life as his mom. He didn't know any different. He was so loved her. They had such a friendship. They basically were together all the time. He thought he was a boxer. He walked like a boxer. He only ate dog food for a long time. He would only go to the bathroom with his mama. He would stand under her legs. Just loved her. They had this amazing friendship. Just an amazing just love for each other that they had. And it was like within a week she was back to normal. It's like God had sent her this little angel that she needed to survive, and he would have died out there. Probably another 10 minutes he'd have been dead. And it was like God had sent her, and she just loved him. And she got cancer, and he stayed right by our side. And the night that she passed away, it was actually in this very room that I filmed videos in. We heard him screaming in the middle of the night, and we woke up and we all come in here, and she was laying here and she was dying, and he come woke us all up, and he laid beside her and he was crying, and he was just meow, making these loud noises, and he was just so terrifying, and she was fighting. And I looked at her and I said, Buttercup, I said, I'm gonna, you go ahead and go. I'll take care of your baby. I promise he'll always have a home. He'll always be warm. He'll always have food. I'll always love him. He'll always go to the vet. He's always going to be here. He's your baby. You go ahead and go to heaven, because my brother had passed by then, and she was my brother's dog. I said, go be with Danny, go be with DJ, which he was the mailboxer. He had passed by then. And I said, we got Devo, he'll be good. And so she drew her last hit. He laid his head on her chest, just like he's doing now, just like that. He laid his head on her, and he kissed her on her nose, and she drew her last breath, and she passed away and died. And he went the next day when we buried her that day. He went outside with us, and he was just meowing and stuff, and he got really sad for a couple of days. And we ended up taking him, and he ended up starting going outside every day. He wanted to go outside, and he started sleeping on her grave, and he would just go and take a nap on her grave every day. And he ended up started living outside after she passed, and he hates waffles. So when waffles came on, he really moved out. But he just kind of became an independent outdoor cat. So he comes in at night now. But that's my story of my cat. He's so sweet. He has such this disposition like a dog. Even now, like he licks you in the face like a dog. Like when you come in and he sees you, he'll lick you like how a dog does. He loves to be held and loved up. So he has a lot of her in him. She's probably still keeping an eye on her. Yeah, she does. She watches over him. I think she's always going to be there. But he still goes out and takes sleeps on her grave, and is always out there. Her grave's out back. And he comes in at night and eats his food. But it wasn't until she died that he started getting more cat-like. Like I said, after she died, he started using a litter box, and learning how to be a cat because he was so dog-like. He had so many dog-like qualities. We used to joke he was going to bark. But he didn't. I was like, he's gonna bark any minute. He's gonna bark. But my friends all tell me I should turn that into a children's book and call it "A Mom is a Mom," which is what the vet said to me about it. So I've thought about it. I'm still considering possibly writing a children's book about it and calling it that, about it, the love. But it was just, I think it's just so neat how God puts animals, in situations like that they can be friends and whatever. They have the sweetest love for each other, and it is unique. A dog and a cat, who people assume are enemies, can actually become these wonderful creatures and this wonderful love for each other. And I think that's what makes him special. And I just love him. Like, I absolutely love him. And so every night I let him in, and he eats, and he feeds, and then he'll lay down in my bed. For a while he wouldn't stay inside. He would still want to go outside, and it was getting cold, and I hate an animal outside the cold. So this year it got really cold one night. So I was like, let me put him in my room. And I put him in my room, and boy, he got that bed. He discovered that bed. Oh my God, he was like laying in the bed chilling. He had everything going, and so now he's like, he goes straight to the bed. Uh, you want it with a child? Well, I got now my other one that I found, the little girl kitten I rescued. That's a wild child. That's a bad cat. Like she is super bad. Like I don't think I've ever had an animal that bad. She's horrible, but I love her. But she a horrible little animal. Who knew that thing bad? But yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, this cat is so bad. Um, yeah, he's a good boy. He's just a sweet fellow. But he sleeps in my anyway. He discovered my bed, and so he's like, "Oh, Daddy's got this bed. Let me sleep in the bed." And he starts sleeping in the bed, and he has a little spot behind my head at the pillows that he sleeps in every night. And he sleeps there, and he's always seems to be having a good time, and loves sleeping in the bed now. And I think he's getting a little older, and I think his bones are getting creaky. And I think he's discovered less. This would be easier to sleep in this way. So, and he likes sleeping in the bed, and it's warmer. And he goes out in the morning time, still back outside, go to his mama's grave. That's usually what he does. You'll see him head over that way to where his mommy's buried. But he's always stayed close to where his mom was buried. But I mean, that was his mama. He didn't know any different. I mean, he was a baby. He was literally like 3 days old. Oh, honey, yes. What you guys anxiety guy? Wow, cool. His name was Diva. When we first got him, we had him named Diva because my ex boyfriend, who was my roommate at the time, because even though we broke up, we still lived together. And my brother, we named him Diva because oh yes, they do, honey. I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. Diva, we named him Diva because he was such this little needy little cat that had like this dog that ruled his life, that took care of him and everything. It was funny, and so one day also we're like, wait a minute, he's starting to develop things that girl cats don't have. And sure enough, we realized, oh my gosh, he is a boy dog. He's a boy cat, so we changed his name to Devo. This is Luella DeVille, which is Lulu, which is my dog Waffles' his mama. This is a beautiful dog. This is a sweet dog. And yes, they take up everything. I say that I work 2 jobs, so that my dogs are kind enough to let me live in their house, drink their food, eat their food, live in their house, drive their car, pay their rent, sleep on their couch, because these are my babies. But this is Lulu. With my depression and anxiety, I was looking into getting a service animal, like what do you call it, a support dog, emotional support dog. And this was who I was going to choose, her or Charlie. But Charlie's got the thing on his eye. I got to get taken care of first before I can do that. But she and Charlie are my 2 choices for my emotional support dog. But this is Waffles' mom. This dog here, she was thrown out of a moving car, and I found her at the Waffle House, and she's just precious. And I rescued her, and her baby's name is Waffle due to where we found her. But we call her Lou. We called her Baby originally, but then I call everybody Baby, so she would get confused. So then we started calling her Lulu, and my friend Sharon had a dog named Lulu, and I was like, "What a great name! I love that name." So she always had a dog named Lulu. So in honor of my friend Sharon, I don't know, it's ridiculous, but I was like, I'm gonna call her Lulu, and then I just started calling her Luella DeVille. We just kind of call her Lulu DeVille, and her name Luella DeVille, and we got a song about her. So you want me to sing your song? Let me sing your song to you. You ready? Sing Luella DeVille, Ella DeVille. She don't love me, no sweeter dog will. See her is to get a big old kiss. Look out for Luella DeVille. But she's on my knee trying to balance. Hey, guys, that's why she looks like she's falling. She's not. She's trying to balance. But she is just like the most loving, kind dog. But she demands to be like where she's at now, like with me every second of the day. Like she has always got to touch me. Like when we sleep at night, she has to be like, she cuddles with me just like this, like put her arms around me. Like I call her my girlfriend. Like this is how we sleep. Like right, just like this. Like it's just so cute. But she's Ella DeVille, her don't love you, no sweeter dog will. See her is to get a big old kiss. Look out for Ella DeVille. Take me, Ella DeVille. I can't stand people who abuse animals. I'm gonna tell you, I have been watching some of these channels on here, and I have seen some terrible things that are done to animals and torture, and just some of the things that are done, and it is just cruel. And I'm telling you guys, it is awful. And I wish that these people would just be hurt or something. So it was absolutely ridiculous. I don't get why people do that. It was just definitely not one of my. If I ever saw someone torture an animal, I don't know what I could do. But some of the things that these animals go through, I don't want to go into detail on here. They might ban me for telling some of the stories, but I'm telling you guys right now, it is horrible what some of these animals endure. Just in torture. Some of them are gang initiations, and some of them are just people who are cruel. And it's just, I don't get how you can hurt something like Lulu, Waffles, Diva, my cat. Like, these animals love me unconditionally with this great amount of love and respect. And I don't see how anybody could hurt something that wonderful that loves you that much and has that love for you and doesn't ask for anything in return but like love and support and just, unconditional love. That is, it's just hard for me to fathom hurting something so amazing and such a wonderful animal. Your dog got a piece. Yeah, SPCA. Yeah, see, that's terrible, and it's hard. Some dogs are so abused that they can never get over it. Like I've been told by the SPCA that sometimes people they've had dogs that have been surrendered because they've been abused so bad, and they can't socialize them anymore. The dog's so traumatized that sometimes they have to put them down, and that makes me sad. That poor dog's life has to suffer because some asshole, treated him so badly or whatever. It's not a good thing to have to hurt like that and to have those feelings out there. I don't understand it, how people can do it, but just the things that are done to these animals, these people. She's now spoiled and now trust people. It took a while. Good, and it does. And I'm glad to hear that, Romo, because if you want me to call you by your real name, just let me know. If you want to be called Romo, just whatever you prefer. Some people don't want their real names on here, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm glad to hear that she got herself better because some animals don't adjust to it. Some animals are not able to, ever adjust to it, but some are, and I think that that's cool. I don't know what else to say, but it's sad to know that these animals, but then when they do adjust, like your dog, like you're saying, I love to hear that positive feedback from them because sometimes you just never know what's going to happen. It's fine to call you by real name. Okay, cool. Cool. I just didn't know. Some people don't want to, and I didn't ask you ahead of time. I said it early, and I was like, oh Lord, let me ask her. Now if your name's in your name, like Carol's, or mine, then it's like, okay. But some people don't want to be called by their real name. Some people do. It just, it is what it is. Yeah, and it's nice to have a support system in our animals, and they give us such love and such support that they don't, we don't have to. They don't deserve to be hurt. I don't get how someone can, even children, with me teaching children and working with kids, I don't see how someone can hurt a child. Like, I don't know how I would react if I knew someone was hurting one of my babies, like my animals or my children at school, because I couldn't imagine, if someone hurt one of my fur babies, oh my God, y'all, I would probably like go to jail. Like, I just can't imagine how hard it would be for me um, to do that. I just can't imagine like somebody hurt Lulu or Waffles or Charlie or oh my gosh, I can't imagine, guys. I'd probably like really be in trouble and like probably go to jail because these dogs are they're my world, they're my life, and dogs, you know, dogs give you nothing but unconditional love, and I don't see how people just think it's funny to hurt them or to treat them so badly. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. to be honest. It's a definitely crazy thing. Hey, Miss Dissy, you want to be on camera, Miss Dissy? Come here, Miss Dissy. Come here, Miss Dissy. She said, "No, Daddy, I don't be on camera today." So I was trying to get y'all, show y'all Gypsy. Gypsy's my sweet girl. Gypsy, my sweet girl. Gypsy, that sweet girl. What's wrong with you, Gyp? You itching? You need to get your dog. We gotta get your bath. Tomorrow's bath day, so you're gonna be stop itching tomorrow and get your bath. She's gonna stop itching tomorrow to get her bath. My animals are my everything. I'm telling you, like they're my world. Like I would literally go to jail, guys. So these dogs, I would. I don't have no qualms about it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I would literally go to jail with my animals. Just hurt them. Why would you hurt them? Like Lulu, if you knew Lulu, she is the sweetest dog. Like the plant. It's my lights on because I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my light fixed. It's not like flashing for you guys. You're not seeing hot flashes. I promise, ladies, gentlemen. We're not seeing the hot flashes here. Like lightning is not crashing around the house. It's just this light. It's like boom. There we go. It's on now. There we go. Ladies, I thought I was seeing hot flashes. I'm like, Lord John, I'm going through something here. There's a change or something. But yeah, it's they just ask for unconditional love. It's not, and they love you unconditionally. You know what I mean? Who would not want that? You know, I mean, who would not want a beautiful animal to take care of them and to love them unconditionally? You know, laying next to Lulu and Charlie and all my animals at night, it's just the greatest feeling to love them. But today's National Animal Day, so it's kind of like, it's just National Animal Day. And that's kind of cool. But yeah, animals are wonderful, wonderful creatures that people love. So anyway, I love animals. I do, and if I was a superhero, I would save animals. They're just wonderful animals and creatures, and like seeing Devo, who's over there sleeping now. He's so tired. He's so tired. He's ready to go to bed. He loves sleeping with his daddy. Um, just to be like with him and to have the love that they give me at night. And cuddles and the kisses and the cuddles, it's wonderful. It's absolutely the most wonderful thing you can ask for. Um, to have all of that. It's just yes, it's such a I love them. I could talk about animals all day, and I watch all those channels like on here. I don't know if you guys watch them where like they rescue all the dogs and stuff. I love those channels. I'm gonna flip my camera off now, guys, if you don't mind. It's like kind of hot. I'll talk to you, but I'm gonna flip my camera off if you guys honestly don't mind. I don't mean to leave it, but I have to make dinner. Oh, you go ahead, sweetie pie. You go right ahead. You have one, and thank you so much, Michelle, for the wonderful, wonderful uh, tip. Watch Dodo on YouTube. Dodo? Who's Dodo? Oh, the dogs. Oh, you talking about the Dodo? I love that channel. Yes, about the animals and the unique animals. I love that, and they do have awesome rescue stories. But I watch a lot of rescue stories. Um, a lot of the people that rescue animals and stuff. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is just such a awesome honor to see people who rescue animals, and I raise money for those kind of things. Like when I donate money to like charities and stuff, these animal rescues are always the ones that I donate to. Um, you know. So anyway, how's your? Well, you enjoy dinner. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful dinner. And I hope you cook wonderful food because I'm so hungry. Not now that I ate that big old cupcake, but I was hungry earlier. I hope you have a wonderful dinner with your family. Um, Good night, sweetie. We'll see you soon. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for speaking. And now you're a mod, so whenever you're in here, you can moderate if we get like bad people in here and stuff. You're now a moderator in my chat room. So thank you, Romo. I knew Dustin was a moderator in here. So Granny takes a trip. She went. She must have went away. Good night, sweetie. Love you. Thank you, guys. All right, we are gonna I'm gonna go too. I think Carol. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and Michelle, thank you for coming by. Dustin, it's always a pleasure to see Dustin. We love. We're so glad you came in, Dustin, to see us because we just love you so much. Glad you're doing well, and I know what working a lot is like, man. But you got to remember, no matter how hard you work, you got to remember to always save a little bit of time for yourself and enjoy your day. Make some time. Personal self care. I was telling this tonight. Self care is so important to who we are as people. People tend to forget that a lot about self care, but it's tough, but it is. You know, you got to make sure, Dustin, that you give self care to yourself. I'm bad about that. I am so bad about that. About giving myself self care, I tend to be like, oh, I'll help everybody else. But you got to remember, sometimes you have to put yourself first, and that's always the hardest part of it. I think is learning that. But once you learn it, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Self care is so important to us. It really is. And that's for any of us. And that's something I had to learn. Self care um, is just, oh my gosh, it's just so amazing. Um, all right, guys, I'm getting so tired. Like I said, I've been up since 6:30, but I'll try to make a video tomorrow, sometime throughout the day. I'm gonna try to take it easy. Might go live tomorrow during the daytime or something. But I just wanted to basically get on here and touch base with everybody, say hey to everybody. I wanted to make sure Carol wished a happy birthday. Um, and knows that she is loved and um, loved by everybody. And we got to meet a new person and all of that wonderfulness that we have in there. And all of you who came by to see me, and thank you so much. I love you guys. You are wonderful. And Michelle, thank you for coming in, and Dustin, everybody, just thank you guys for coming in and loving me and being a part of my life. I'm gonna spend more time talking a little bit about my life, my um, relationship with my exes, and some of the things that I'm going through emotionally and mentally, some of the changes I'm going through, um, things like that. I'm hoping to be able to open up more about all of that and see how that goes. You know, so anyway, I'm gonna let you go, and you guys take care. Love you. Thank you for coming to my world, being part of my world. It's a crazy one, but it's mine. Okay, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Carol, happy birthday. Bye.